So, any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Can we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
I understand.
Yeah, no more science project
Don't worry, Jess.
to make these dinosaurs live
Where
longer.
do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, you know, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
So, Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what, he should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can broadcast during work hours.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Are you sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point. Well, as long as we're getting to know one another, how is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field. Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but we've been preoccupied.
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
Maybe they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
The slow death of cigarettes versus the quick insta-death of a raptor. Ah, look at you, sneaky one.
Do you mind if we stop for a rest? My legs are killing me.
I suppose we could all use a break.
I don't know how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
How about a T-Rex?
Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time, hide!
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Damn it.
Get out of here, get out of here.
Don't move. It can't see you unless you move.
Off face, stupid.
Oh, come on.
Good.
Easy, girl.
Oh, no. Oh.
Damn it! Leaving now!
Should we just hid behind the rock? I'm watching you.
Care for a lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the pterosaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the pterosaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
Fool.
That'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency... You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
Do you know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None. You see them in the field every day. Have you ever even seen one of our dinosaurs try to swim?
We keep them in cages, Laura. They don't get the chance. I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim. But I still believe that 120 miles of open water is an effective barrier.
I wish we could have went back to the pteranodons. This is so strange we have to fight from both sides.
The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency. This may be just a job for you, Jerry, but these animals are my life. I can't just watch them die, no matter the circumstance. You can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
They're not even real species. They're mutations. They're not even dinosaurs. They're mixed with frog DNA.
Well, normally I'd agree with you. No one has the right to kill an entire species. But surely you recognize that this is a special case. We are responsible.
Yes, we are responsible, not just for our own welfare, but for the animals as well.
I don't know, Laura. I don't know. I need to process this. I'm gonna have to tell InGen.
I understand.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey. I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Somebody's in a foul mood. Meanwhile, we might be eaten.
No good. Here it comes. Go!
Why don't you just stand there? You were hidden. Oh, shit.
Gotta change it up. The gate. Chase him!
Come on. Please tell me those... Oh, damn it. I wanted those raptors to be gone by now. Oof.
Come on.
Go ahead, fight it out.
Nice, tasty dinosaur.
Come on, that thing's already dead. Just take it from the raptor. You know you're a scavenger. Why can't I get this on the fucking gamepad? Shit. Well, that's bullshit. It's really hard to do on the gamepad for some reason. I don't know why. No trouble doing it on the mouse. Right, focus. Focus. Thank you. The raptor's like, I know when to get out. Except I don't know which way to go. Stupid raptor. You should have jumped. He's got those capabilities. Under the fence. Quickly.
Do these things ever stop eating?
Not when there's a meal around. Go, 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 go! Whew. Do a barrel roll. Oh, come on.
Very graceful. Come on. You know you're about as coordinated as a three-legged mule.
Coordinated enough to kick you
Whoa,
off.
whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
You lost it. You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
Gotta be kidding me. The T-Rex wasn't even chasing you, you idiot. You lost the thing we were potentially going to sell. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not done at all with the stealth part of this mission.
That's right. Go.
Yeah, this is probably the worst area to be in. Narrow corridors with carnivorous killers.
Good. If I can't open it, they can't either.
Yeah, that's one door. What about the others?
Last thing I need is for those things to see me better.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't get the
There's
X
no place
option.
to hide.
Oh no, go. Do a barrel roll. Holy shit. Can't believe that thing didn't notice us. Because raptors aren't supposed to have the same vision qualities as a T-Rex. Staying completely still shouldn't always work.
Here they come.
Oh boy. Lots of why. Huh. Stalking the stalkers. Oh no.
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
You would have thought that the parasaurs would have left by now, when the raptors first struck.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it!
Yeah, I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless.
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
That was $1 million payout that you let fall out of your pocket.
Sorry, I guess I was a little preoccupied with a giant, prehistoric people eater breathing down my neck.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know, and instead you dropped them.
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go, and hurry.
Oh boy. We have to sneak past a T-Rex now to get dino embryos. Oh boy. These sequences are a lot easier to do with the gamepad. I tend to get these more often in completion when I'm playing on a 360 controller. But other things that you do that involve using the toggle stick. Oh shit.
Oh. Hello, darling.
It's a tad
What
easier
brings a
to
nice
do
girl like you to a place like this?
when you're using the keyboard and mouse. Something like that, though, not a problem. Holy crap.
I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some trading tips for him.
Nice.
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Come on, Oscar. Get away from these things. They don't have wings. Just evade them. Oh boy. Smells that we're in the area. What was that?
What?
I saw eyes.
Ugh. Yeah, talk about getting shivers down your spine.
Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was bitten. I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
So I'm guessing there's something other
outta here.
than a raptor down here with us. Great. It's just what I wanted to know. More freaking dinosaurs down here.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay, we can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows.